Yes, people. Welcome back to my channel. Big Stricto here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, whatever it is that these other YouTubers tell you to do, but do it for me. Yes, today is 27th of May, meaning the season ended 5 days ago. Unfortunately, the number five, we finished fifth, um, which I think is a disappointing season considering where we were for majority of the end of the campaign. Um, some are happy with it. I'm still kind of pissed off about it, but less said about that, the better. Why is today's why is today important? Why is the 27th of May important? I'll tell you why. Inactivity continues. Yes, we are still inactive in the transfer market. When I made this point on my fan cam, there was a fan who jumped in to basically argue to the gods how hard it is to get these transfers over the line and to lower my expectations and so on and so on, blah 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 blah. But why am I seeing, or why did I see Aston Villa Aston Villa signed a player the day after the Premier League ended? So the Premier League ended on a Sunday, and by Monday, Aston Villa already had a player lined up, signed, everything. Monday, took her for a drink on 7 days. Yeah, Aston Villa weren't even doing 7 days. They were quicker than that. They made sure they got their players signed. They identified the key areas or maybe squad depth to add to that. And here we are. It seems like, okay, cool. We're going to let this run the course of the transfer window. Or the transfer market is open. Or if it's not open, of course it's open. Season's done. Season's done. So are we gonna let this go all the way until August when we get a new player who hasn't had preseason with the squad, so is having to play catch up for the rest of the season? Is this what we're doing? I swear to God, I am convinced, yeah, that we have a deal with Sky Sports to keep the drama running. I am convinced Sky Sports actually fund our late transfers because it brings them viewers, because all Arsenal fans do during that time is constantly checking transfer updates on Sky. I'm so convinced of it. We need to get our transfers done early. It's important. These players need to gel, need to have a proper preseason. Proper preseason. All this last minute stuff we end up panic buying players that we haven't even prepared for, players who haven't prepared to come to us, and then it comes and then there's a flop and then the cycle continues. We've been here loads and loads and loads of times. We need to sign early. I'll give you an example. Mark Cucurella of Brighton, the left back. We know Tini doesn't play much for us. Tini's injury record is appalling. For God's sake, we signed the player injured. Just mind-blowing. As good as he's been and as good as he is, we signed him injured. So that should tell you what his injury record is like. And he's been injured most of the season, or he gets injured for long spells. And then he has to come back, adapt. It's crazy, the expectations that we place on Tierney. Yes, he's good, but it's time to move on. Stop all this sentimental bullshit. It's time to move on. Mark Cucurella at Brighton. Do you know what? Every time that I follow that guy on Insta, every time he posts, I'm there. Come to Arsenal. Go on his Insta, you'll see it. Yo, Arsenal waiting. Arsenal pending. This is a player that I'm sure other clubs I've looked at. He's one of the most balanced fullback in the league. Defensively, offensively, he's IQ, he's so intelligent, he's quick. Do you know what I'm saying? Surely Arteta, he's one of your Spanish-speaking dons. Hola, hola him, hola. Me gusta patata. Whatever Spanish you gotta speak to him. Speak to him. Mikel, speak to him. Because players like that will get snapped up like this. No long thing. They are Premier League or even other leagues looking at this guy. I'm talking about you have to be quick. You don't just put in the word now. You've had to made that call during the season. And some might say, oh, you know, that's tap. No. Clubs have a language amongst themselves. They can call up any time in the season and say, yo, we're interested in a player. Can we get this done in the summer? It's a language all these clubs understand. You think transfers are negotiation starts when the transfer window opens? Are you silly? This is what I'm trying to tell this guy. He was telling me in my last fan cam, he was telling me, oh, do you think it's easy? Of course it's fucking not easy. But it's done. It's the timing. Villa on their second player. League ended 5 days ago. Villa on their second player. Crystal Palace. What the fuck is going on? All these so-called lesser teams are already in business already. They've got their man. They've identified their players. And they've made that happen. What are we doing? Go and get Mark Cucurella. You should have... Come on. Go and get this guy, Arteta. Edu. Show us. You think we're all happy with 5th? No, we're not all happy with 5th. Yes, it's progress from last season, but it's not really progression considering where we was during the season. It was 4th. 2-3 games to go. Go and get these players. Tillemans. I'm sure you'd have approached these players during the season, or approached their clubs or their representatives. Excuse my stutter. What is going on? We need the players. Like Arsenal got a tour in America. How much do you want to bet Chelsea, with all the bullshit going around with their club, will make a signing before we do? With all the bullshit going on with Chelsea, they will sign players before we do. Just to show you, yeah, how hard it is to sign players. Because nobody owns Chelsea right now. I don't want to hear all this bullshit excuses. Go and get it done. We need like 6 players. We need 6, 7 players easily. The midfield needs addressing. The fullbacks need addressing. So that's two players, fullbacks, and then the midfield we need Tillemans. We need an Ndidi, in fact, someone of that kind of caliber, or a Basuma. We've always been chasing Basuma, but even Partey's injury record is woeful since he's been at Arsenal. Absolutely woeful. So I'll be looking to get someone in there. The strikers for, oh my God. The strikers. Oh my God. We need 2-3 strikers. I'm even saying go and get it done. Surely this would have been addressed during the season. Lacazette seems to be like he's gone. Like I said, he's waving by at the game at Everton at the end of during the end of season lap. We needed a replacement from January. Eddie Nketiah was still trying to negotiate a contract with him. I don't know why. Let the brother go. Unless he's willing to play a bit part like he's been playing these last few years at Arsenal. Let the brother go. Let him go and find first team football. He cannot lead us to glory. Why? Why do we wait? Why are we waiting? Anyway, that's enough for my rant, man. But make sure you like, share this, subscribe, hit the notification so anytime my video's done, you're one of the first to know. But please make sure you subscribe. I'm out.